Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kingdom. So in the last episode, we built a flagpole for my flag, and we moved the flag and did a whole bunch of customization with the flag. So in today's episode, we are gonna actually do what I had planned to do before the flagpole, and we're gonna build some night barracks. I forgot the word there. Night barracks. Yes, we're gonna build some night barracks. Um, Thankfully these will be pretty universally designed. They're gonna be pretty similar, I think. Um, if you don't know, there's gonna be two barracks out here. One for man, one for female, because we're inclusive in my kingdom. And that way I don't get back wet lash and whatnot. So yeah, we're inclusive. So, first of all, I do want to mention this series might be put on an actual brief hiatus. Because I want to finish Jedi Survivor before the end of the year, and that's coming up pretty fast. So, I'm gonna try to at least get some of it, what of a structure down, and we'll go from there. So, what do we need? Well, we're gonna need planks. I might just grab all new stuff. I would also like to mention, I am kind of struggling to play Minecraft right now. I injured my finger over the weekend, since the last recording session, and it's a little hard to press my W key with it. I can. It's just I'm pressing every other button as well because it's grown a size and a half and whatnot, with a bandage on it. So, yeah, I am struggling to play. So, what do we need? Well, we need spruce. I'm going to grab spruce, oak. I kind of want to use spruce and oak. I want to use darker woods, but yeah. I want to use dark woods, but I don't want to use super dark woods. I also like to use spruce doors, which I probably grab from inside. If I can maneuver myself inside. Door. I grab that. I'm aware that there was a new update that came out, and I haven't updated to it yet. That is because I'm too busy with all this stuff. And honestly, I'm waiting for mods and stuff, so I'm just gonna probably wait till the next one. So, barrack-wise, well, we want it to be, alright. I know it's gonna have to get moved, but I'm gonna put at least a 2-block gap for now. And I want to put, 2 blocks in between. So pretty much what this is gonna do, and I apologize again, playing with one injured finger. Pretty much what this is gonna follow is what I basically do for a lot of my houses. But with an odd width. So it'll be a 3 by so. And I mean, I don't need it like too big, but I would like it big enough so that there is room on the upstairs. So right now, pretty much what I gotta do is just kind of fill it out. And we are gonna have it come all the way at least back to here. Playing with one hand, people. Playing with one hand. I think we're going to have it come all the way back to here at least. I think it's probably going to actually go longer once I add, like, the hill in. That way that way. I really only want... That way I could have, like, dual exits and whatnot. Okay, so, well... I wanted to put a bench, like, right down the center. I feel like this is too long, but honestly, it looks good, too. Thinking. It might work. I feel like it needs to be wider, but in the end, it's... We're not humans. We're Minecraft. We're game characters. I didn't mean to take that screenshot. But maybe I will take one. So, looking at this, I might actually get this done in one episode. At least this first one. I'm going to switch over to spruce, because I have loved spruce ever since I was a kid. Tells you how old I am. We need to do a floor. Now, a barracks floor. What would a barrack have for its floor? Well, I'm not gonna... I would say stone. Like a stone, like a brick or something. But this is also medieval times. But it's also not a tent. I would kind of do... Not podzol, but I think I would do like a coarse dirt. Probably. I would say. And of course, dirt path leading up to it or something like that. We'll figure that out along the way. Yeah, I would say like a coarse... I was thinking coarse dirt. I mean, it's nothing fancy. I mean, what I would also... I mean, what I would like... I mean, I could put leaf litter down, too, as like a decoration. So we got that now. But what I would like to see is like a hay kind of litter. I think that would kind of add to the... Okay, I did use spruce. I was like, did I use spruce up there? Okay. I think I also want to add like a chimney or something. Like I kind of did with these. Maybe? To keep the barracks warm in the winter. Why would I... Oh. Okay. I'm gonna rethink this, actually. Because why would the barracks have... Yeah, why would they have the upstairs? They wouldn't have an upstairs, rightfully. Okay, so that changes things. Originally, I was going to have an upstairs, and that'd be where, like, all the beds were. But, if I change that out, actually... I think it's slash... Is it fill or replace? I think it's replace. Yeah. It's replace. I gotta replace. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so if we're not making the barracks 2 floors, yeah, I would like a hay litter or something. A straw litter. I think that would be cool. Just as a decoration. So yes. Buttons. Okay, so if we're gonna do like a chimney, I think I'm gonna do like a kind of cobblestone chimney. I think. And I want it this way. So let's grab stuff for chimney. With my one hand. Yes, I'm gonna keep bringing that up. Apologies. It is just so hard to play one-handed. Do we have any other cobblestone pieces? No, we don't. That's because I used it in here. Okay. So I need cobble. It's infested. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna need more than just. Yeah, I'm gonna grab. Do I still have it? That's the question. And then I'll do kind of like some of these like arches or something inside. I do still have it. Good. Or I have a version of it. That way I can just do some measurements. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want this to be like a 3 by or a 1 by. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yes. Okay. So this should be where the chimney will be. Should be. It's been a while since I actually built a chimney. So pardon while I struggle. Rightfully, okay, if I want the actual smoke to come out, look like it's coming out naturally. I know it's also kind of square. I could also do bricks, I suppose, but I don't know. Just adding cobblestone. I want it to look like it's kind of coming out. I don't know. We'll see. I know I'm going to want to add, I don't think I have these on me, but I know I think I have them in this castle for something. Iron bars. What did I use iron bars for? Candles. I mean, okay. And then we'll grab like some stairs. Cobbled stairs. I don't know why I just called them cobbled stairs, but okay. Honestly, I think this is too big, but now if I get rid of this, it'll look too small. Unless I can make this one longer. I could make it one longer. To say, if I wanted to. And then that would mean I have to shrink it. I know I'm going to probably end up extending these anyhow. So let's just actually extend this out one more. Pretty much actually all this does. Show how hard it is to distinct between coarse dirt and regular dirt. Okay. Now I know I could totally like squeeze these logs in. Oh, that's right. I could totally squeeze these logs in and put them here. But I like having this little bit of depth. So, alright. Now this is off. 5. 5. 2, 3, 4. So now it should be like right here. Oh, but I wanted a single chimney out the top. So I guess we're doing the 3. I mean, probably could have like a little bit of grass accidentally growing in there. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it coarse dirt. Okay. Back to restored. So how do I want to do this? How do you make how do I make this look like it's in? Well, I suppose I could. I need my bale quickly. Kind of, you know, switch up the firing order. That's pretty noticeable. And since these 2 on the side aren't actually going to go all the way up, I can add like the little chimney, I guess, gullet. I don't know what it's actually called. Using stairs. Oh, is that too soon? Yeah, that's too soon. To kind of. I don't know. We're workshopping it. I like how the castle fireplaces are a lot smaller than my knight's barracks fireplace. I think I need to make this a 1x. Which will be a little bit of annoyance. Well, I might be able to fix this. Honestly, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I do not know if this is going to look good. I'm just primarily taking a complete guess. If not, I will expand this back out by 1 and just make this a 2x. No, I don't want to. I'll make it a 2x. don't know what that was. I don't like that. I was getting somewhere and I lost it. I'm definitely getting somewhere. I think a 2x2 would be better. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 2x2 if I can. I'm gonna expand this out one more time, and then we're going 2x2. I think that'll work. 5 and 5. And then 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think we're gonna just go with something like this, and we're gonna go back to kind of like the design I had in my castle, but I did kind of like this actually. This little kind of makeshift. Roundel thing. And then maybe, yeah, do that like little, yeah, do this. Kind of like, and then get the bail out. Kind of have like a little fire guard. And chimney wise, I think it's just gonna be, oh. I need to make this either one. I could pull this out. Let's pull this out, actually. And then what we can do is do this. And then this area gets cut off. I don't know. I'll have to work on it more in the next episode, because I have just about run out of time for this episode. So, without further much ado, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!